Hey everybody, it's Sean again at Bill K Corvettes and Classics in Downers Grove, Illinois. Today we're going to do a ride and drive demonstration with this really cool Onyx Black 1958 California Sport Coupe. Today we're going to introduce our friend Eric.
How's it going, guys?
He's going to help us out with some filming. He's also our all-star porter and all-around nice guy here at Bill K Corvettes and Classics. We couldn't really operate here without him. Eric, why don't you hop in the Impala and start her up? The Impala, as you all are probably aware, started up in 1958. We're the first year of production. Hey Eric, why don't you open up the hood on this? And the Impala is the most produced automobile for General Motors worldwide. Our Impala, as you can see, has a 348 cubic inch tri-power. This particular engine, the suffix on this motor is the earliest possible 348 cubic inch motor that you could get in 1958. There was a later model with a different suffix, and all of this I have is documented, of course. But she is a beautiful, magnificent car. As you can see, guys, the chrome is wonderful. We also have the original hubcaps. We've got the fender skirts to go with this car. And today we're going to take her for a ride. So Eric, why don't you shut that hood and let's take her out. For the second week in February, it's a fine day for a ride. As I say, Eric's going to help me out with the filming. This car has a documented 39,000 miles on it. These are the original miles. When the owner bought it, brought it back from California in 1981, it had roughly 34,000 miles. Alright guys, I'm short, but I think I can make this work. Let's go for a spin. Gauges are operational. Fuel gauge, temperature gauge. Oh goodness, and the brakes are really good. Kind of forget about that. Old manual brakes. Car is going to get a lot of looks driving down the road.
Yeah, I really like the interior on this car.
Yeah, this has the matching interior as per what's on the trim tag in the car. It is the gray, silver, turquoise. With that big speaker in the back.
Oh yeah, right in the middle.
Yeah, that's that Impala. That Impala, I guess, signature speaker.
Yeah. And then most of the older cars had them in the center too, right?
Right. Chicagoland in the middle of February. It was certainly an unexpectedly nice day, and we've had some requests to do a ride and drive video with this car, and we're glad we're finally able to do that on a good dry day where we're not going to expose the car to salt and slush and things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially the last couple of weeks.
Oh my goodness,
oh,
it's been
terrible.
It's been pretty terrible.
This intersection is always fun to cross.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Well, I've got one car left over here. The old girl's got plenty of pickup, I'll tell you what.
Especially up front here, there's a lot of room up front here. That's the nice part. They got a lot of leg room. So you got used to the manual brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. When I was driving it around at the dealer, that's definitely the first thing that I really noticed on, you know, older cars like these. After some time, you get used to it.
Well, thankfully, she's got power steering, though. You know, I have to look at this to see if it's manual brakes or not. We work with so many cars, guys, that it's tough to keep track.
Oh yeah.
The worst thing in the world it is for these cars is if they sit too long and need to have these parts getting